Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Musical Monday, where each week I talk about a new musical and give you a little bit of plot, background, and fun facts about a different show each week. This week I'm talking about Waitress the Musical. That's right, I did get to see this show twice on Broadway, once with the original cast and another with Sarah Bareilles herself and Gavin Creel. The musical features music and lyrics by Sarah Bareilles and book by Jesse Nelson. It was also based on a 2007 film with the same name by Adrienne Shelley. Shelley was the writer and director of the film and appeared on screen as Dawn. She had submitted the film for the 2007 Sundance Festival, but was tragically murdered in her New York City apartment in 2006. At the festival, her husband announced that he would be establishing the Adrienne Shelley Foundation, which was created to support females in filmmaking. Now that leads us into our plot. The musical follows Jenna, a baker and waitress, who's in an abusive relationship with her husband. She becomes pregnant and goes to her gynecologist, where she begins having an affair. The show also features subplots following the lives of her two good friends and fellow waitresses, Becky and Dawn. Jenna also has the idea to enter a national pie competition, with the grand prize being her ticket out of her abusive relationship. The musical started at ART, or the American Repertory Theater in Cambridge, Massachusetts, which is also where I saw the musical 6. The show transferred to Broadway in 2016, where it had the first all-female creative team. The original Broadway cast included Jessie Mueller as Jenna, Kayla Settle as Becky, and Kimiko Glenn as Dawn. Notable Jenna replacements include Betsy Wolfe, Catherine McPhee, Nicolette Robinson, Shoshana Bean, Jordan Sparks, and Sarah Bareilles. Catherine McPhee also went on to star in Waitress on the West End. Notable replacements for Dr. Palmater include Jason Mraz and Gavin Creel. The show received 4 Tony nominations, including Best Musical, but did not win any. It is my belief that this is because it was the year of Hamiltony, aka Hamilton won all the Tonys. Fun facts include the cast had to learn how to bake and roll pie dough, as actual baking happens on stage. Additionally, pies are baked outside the orchestra's seating each night throughout the show. The pies baked at the theater include heavy amounts of cinnamon and nutmeg to help create a nice, warm aroma. Hey everybody, and welcome to Musical Monday, number 2. It's Waitress. I probably already said this, but today is Sunday, and I'm going to make my monthly pie each month. In the year 2020, my goal is to make a pie because I love pie and I want to eat pie, and I don't know where to get it here, so I've decided to try making it myself. Today's pie is caramel apple pie. I found the recipe on foodnetwork.com, and I'm going to try making it today for the first time, and I'll check in with y'all as I go along so you can see what I'm up to. Hello everyone, as you can see I have my apron on. And I pulled out some bowls. These are very important steps to baking. In here we have flour, nutmeg, cinnamon, and salt, and I'm gonna mix that with my pastry blender. One moment for dramatic effect. With my pastry blender. Okay, now everyone, as you can see, this recipe also calls for butter and vegetable shortening. It said it needed to be chilled, but guess what? I didn't chill it, so we're gonna do this. Also, I'm trying to have the recipe because it makes 2 pie crusts and I only need 1 for the bottom for this one, so I'm doing my best with that. And it's supposed to take 3/4 cup of this guy, but guess what? I can't figure out how to do half of that. So I'm gonna take this 1/3 cup and do a little more than 1/3. We're gonna see how that goes. Look, they look like little pebbles that I made with my pastry cutter. That's what it's supposed to look like, they tell me. Okay, so we're back. Now we add the wet ingredients. So it says 1 egg, so I'm just gonna kind of see what happens if I try to get half of this. Oh. Probably good. I'm gonna try to hold the phone and pour the vinegar. You are under my chin. Ugh, smells nasty in here. Okay, well, I hope that you got that. It calls for a tablespoon of white wine vinegar, something about the acid. So I used a 1/2 tablespoon. And then you're supposed to use 5 tablespoons of cold water. Get that stuff to combine. Oh, wow, this is gonna be really great video content. Because I'm watching what I'm doing and not the video. I think this is 5. Okay, so come back when we're combined. Wow, everybody, look at that. It's dough. I think we're gonna find out in like 20 minutes what it does. Also, I feel like it might be worth noting that today is Easter, and it does smell like vinegar in here, which is an Easter smell. Get ready for those Easter eggs. And by Easter eggs, I mean pie. Hi everyone, welcome back. It took me an unreasonably long time to cut up all these apples and peel them, so here are the apples. So here we have all the apples with a little bit of flour, salt, and sugar, and it says to use half a lemon, but these lemons are really tiny, so I'm probably gonna use a full one, just give it some juice in there. If I can figure it out, I will put the recipe to this in the comments, or in the description. Okay everyone, so we have our filling right here. We have a very nice mess in the middle, and we have what I believe will be the crumb topping. It looks really weird to me. I'm not sure if this is correct, but we're gonna see how it turns out. Cool, so yeah. Hello everyone, we're at the rolling stage, and I finally have a rolling pin. I was using a wine bottle for a long time. Here's my little parchment paper. I'm gonna flour that and flour this guy. I have to take the wrapper off, but I just wanted to prove that this is brand new and I'm really excited about it. Okay, so here it is, the crust and the thing. There's a lot of butter we're seeing. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm gonna attempt to do like a pressed thing around. Then I'll come back and show y'all when I put the filling in. Okay, here she is with an attempted pressed edge and a bunch of apples, and now I'm gonna add the crumb topping. Okay, I think it looks pretty okay. There's a mess everywhere and on the floor. Look at those sweet Crocs. I know. Okay, I'm gonna pop this bad boy in the oven. All right, there she is going in the oven. See her in an hour. Hi fans. Okay, we're pulling the pie out of the oven. I'm scared because it was juicing a little. Okay. Okay. It looks like a pie. Here we are. A pie. Now I'm gonna pour the caramel on. And here is our finished product, a pie. Hello everyone, and welcome to our next installment of Musical Mondays, where each week I talk about a different musical and go a little bit in-depth and give you some fun facts about a different Broadway show each week. Actually, it doesn't have to be on Broadway. This is gonna be really rambly. Okay. Shake it out. I'm going to put on a bra, actually. The musical features book and lyrics by Sarah Bareilles. Oh, nope. The show started at the American Repertory Theater in Cambridge. Okay, I don't want to mess up this pronunciation, so I'm pulling it up on YouTube.
Kimiko Glenn.
This is really upsetting. Okay.